What's up, everybody? It's Connor. This is the second match I've had on ladder this year in the Bronze League. Yeah, you know we're about to do something serious when it's Bronze League. Anyway, instead of recording as I played, this time I took a replay of a game. So we'll see how this goes. In the top right of the map, we're gonna have my Protoss opponent Doomsday, who says he's about as rusty as the game as I think I am. He's a good sport. We're having some friendly banter here at the beginning. I've had games where I'm trying to be friendly with the other person and they just call me names. Yeah. Anyway, with this game, I'm not going to cut out anything, and I am instead going to be going over the things I think I could have done. There's definitely a lot of times in the game where I think whatever it was I was thinking I could do was the right thing I should have done, and I thought to myself, no, he probably expects that. No, he totally didn't. Like, oh yeah, this probe scout. Had he just made a circle around my base, he would have seen my early gas. For some reason, he decided to loop back upwards and it let my Marine kill it. So, he has not seen my gas. So, as far as he knows, I've just got Marines going on. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is entirely true. Originally, I was thinking to go Marine Tank Medevac. And I've been told not to build tanks when you're fighting a Protoss opponent, but sorry, tanks just do a lot of damage. And this Zealot here, oh man, I thought this was all he had. And maybe it was at the time. But I'm trying to take some pot shots at those probes, and surprise, there's a stalker. So, I don't know if he is, I don't know what he's doing, what build he's going. I just know he's got one gate, and he's working with a Zealot and a Stalker. I ironically probably could have attacked him at this point in the game, and maybe won, who knows. But I just opted to take some map control, get those Zonaga towers, and that tech lab you see? Yeah, you see that tech lab. That was a misclick. I thought that was a reactor, so I thought, well, when life gives you lemons, and I started to make a fusion core. Oh, that's such a bad decision when I really think about it. Yeah, you can see my input just freeze in the game because I'm like, I'm doing that. I'm doing this. Anyway, so I understand I'm going to be eating a lot of gas. That Marine Scout, I don't know why he was... I don't remember if I actually sent him up there, or if that was the one... Yeah, okay. That was another Scout. And he starts chasing probes down. That's lovely. I gotta really pay attention to the units I have out on the map. I'm really bad with my gun control.
Complete.
Anyway, I'm trying to make sure I have as much money and gas as I could possibly need. Because of my mineral count, though, I think it's safe to say I could have afforded to be making more units. I am trying to double up on my upgrades, and I think that actually has helped me in a lot of cases. But in a game like this, where my opponent and myself are both kind of playing it safe, I really did need to poke in there a lot more. There I go, hitting the wrong buttons in the replay. That's lovely. Yeah, I knew there was a pylon there. I didn't know if it was going to be within range of my tank. I don't know why it was. And when I say that, I don't mean the range when it's sieged, I mean it was within vision. Like, it was just too close to the pylon. If he had placed that a little bit further back, I think this would have been a very different game. And all the while, I could have attacked, and probably have been completely fine. I do scan him and see that that's what he has. But my stupid ass is like, you know, I haven't made battle cruisers and used them in so long, I'm gonna make a bunch more. So this game actually went a little bit longer, and by a little bit I mean way longer than it should have. You can see the time, 21 minutes. Who knows, maybe I'll get fancy and put a graphic in front of my replay controls and whatever. Why doesn't XSplit make a Mac version? I don't know. I'm stuck using what I have until I get another Windows machine to do this. But for what it's worth, I feel like my Mac is doing pretty good. Now, this Stalker Squad freaked me right out. I have to fly off this expansion. He also kills my SCD. That's great. That's super. And I'm thinking he's going to come around and he is going to knock on my back door. So I am freaking out. Moving my army back to that third. I did not realize that he went back home. So I'm expecting his army, and this would have been bad if he came through the front door, but he went back home. I didn't know that. So I'm a little freaked out now, and I realize my Marines have neither combat shield nor stim. So I popped down a tech lab and a reactor. Why not 2 tech labs to get both of those at the same time? Because I'm bad at this game. That's why. This is about where the game really, where he knew. As soon as he saw that those battle cruisers and the Marines moving out, then I scan him and see that that's actually all he had for an army. I don't understand this. He moved his stalkers to the main ramp. Instead of moving also his zealots with those stalkers. I came in the other direction, granted, but his army was separated. And see, those zealots just kind of died without any support. I don't think it would have made a difference, but I didn't understand that move. Anyway, that was game 2 of this season. I hope you guys liked it, and see you next time.